Good morning, student. Now today I am going to teach you atom and molecule. First, we should know the meaning of the atom and molecule. What is the atom? What is the molecule? We know that atom is the small particles of an element which can take part in a chemical reaction. But question that why atom take part in a chemical reaction, whereas molecule not take part in a chemical reaction. First question is that why atom take part in a chemical reaction but molecule not take part in a chemical reaction. Then first we should know that all the atom has the last orbit 1, 2 or 3 electron. That's why all atom always try there how we are become a inert gas. So what is the inert gas? All inert gas has the last orbit 8 electron except helium. That's why they not take part in a chemical reaction. So here we know that atom reaction why element take part in a chemical reaction. Then we can say that all atom always try there how we become the inert gas. Due to this they will take part in a chemical reaction. So atom take part in a chemical reaction to become the inert gas. And molecule already 2 or more atoms joined together and they are complete the octet. Just example I given one example I given the chlorine. Chlorine atom is the atomic number is 70. So first orbit is the 2, second is the 8, third is the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So all elements try there how our last orbit becomes the 8 electron. So chlorine, what they will do there? He will share one, he will react it there. Any of the element they will react how our last orbit becomes the 8. That's why it takes part in the chemical reaction. But molecule, 2 or more atoms join together. Suppose that there is one more chlorine is there. 287, 287, 287, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now you see one electron will be sharing it there. And it become this chlorine become the 8 and this will be also become the last orbit 8 electron. That's why molecule not and now what happens, 2 atoms join together, they make the one molecule of the chlorine. So this chlorine not take part in a chemical reaction. That's why we can say all atoms are the chemical reaction, take part in the chemical reaction to become the inert gas. But molecule, what happens is that when all 2 or more atoms join together and they become the inert gas configuration is there. That's why it not take part in a chemical reaction. Now, Lavoisier provides by the 2 laws. First, law of conservation of mass. From this, what we know is that conservation of mass, they prove it there. First, they will react with the carbon with oxygen, then they will get the product CO2. These are reactant product CO2. They take the mass of the reactant. Then you see what is the mass of the carbon? 12 gram according to 9. And what is the mass of the 16 oxygen? 16. Here O2, 2 oxygen, 32 gram. It becomes the 44 gram. Now it forms the carbon dioxide. Now mass of the carbon dioxide, carbon is the 12 plus oxygen, 2 oxygen, 16 into 2, 32 is the 44. Then what we have joined here, reactant and product both are the same. Then they will say that conservation of mass means mass not create, not destroy. By this they will take another example there, calcium carbonate. I taken one example that calcium carbonate, heat it there. You know what happened when calcium carbonate heat it there? It forms the CaO plus CO2. No residue is left. Now what happened? What is the mass of the calcium carbonate? The calcium mass is the 40 gram plus carbon is the 12 gram. 1 oxygen is the 16 or 3 oxygen given is there means 16 3 is 48. 40 plus 12 plus 48. 40 plus 12 52 plus 48 100 gram. The reactant is the 100 gram. Then we see the product is there. This is the reactant. Here is the product. Product what is CaO? So what is the mass of the Ca? Calcium 40 plus 1 oxygen. Oxygen mass is the, what is the mass of the oxygen? 16. Here is the plus carbon is the 12 plus 16 oxygen 16 2 oxygen 32. Then what we have the 56 plus 12 plus 34. Adding is there, it becomes the 100. Then what we see there, reactant is the 100 gram, product will be also 100 gram. then they will say their concentration mass will be not create, not all the element mass will be not create, not destroyed there. By this, Dalton will be observed. One thing is there, all atom conservation of mass, atom cannot be created, cannot be destroyed. Suppose that if atom can be created, then what happens? Reaction and product mass should be the different. But mass not is different there means after reaction and before reaction, element has the same. That's why its mass will be same. So there is a conservation of mass. Now second is given this will be law of definite proportion. That will be given in this will be removed from this here, but this will be given in the definite proportion. What will they take it there? They take the given by the Lavoisier cost. What they will say there? They take the water from the different sources. What is the chemical formula of water? H2O. He taken the water from the river, taken the water from the sea, taken the water from the drain, from the tape, from the well. All the water they have taken the different sources. What they will see there, all the water when they will taken different sources there, then what they will get there, all the water, they will taken the proportion of the water. Then first we should know it there, water made of the 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen. What is the mass of the hydrogen? 1, here the 2 hydrogen, 2, mass of the oxygen the 60. Means proportion has come 1/8. Now what happened? He taken the water from the river, from the sea, from the drain, from the tape, all sorts of water they have taken it there, and after that what happened? They will absorb. When they will break up the water by electrolysis process, then they will get it there. All the proportion the same 1/8. It meaning is that atom what will we absorb from this? From this we absorb it there. Atom cannot be created, cannot be destroyed. If created and destroyed, then 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen make the water. Now if 2 hydrogen, if we have taken the 1 hydrogen, then half of the oxygen. But what happened? Any source of water they will not get of this proportion. All the water they will get same of the proportion. If you are taken the 1 hydrogen, 1 oxygen, it becomes the alcohol. It is not a formula of the water, it is the alcohol, entirely different from the water. And if we are taken the 2 hydrogen and 2 oxygen, hydrogen peroxide, it is entirely different from the water and alcohol. That's why we can say all the compound made by the fixed ratio, by the proportion, that's why we say that the fixed proportion. All water, any water you are taken it there, then what happens when you will electrolysis process, you separate the water and hydrogen and oxygen, then what you will get is the 1/8 proportion you will get it there. By these two law, Dalton will be absorb one thing is there, what they will absorb from this, what you absorb first. Dalton know what you absorb it there. By these two process I discuss it there. First we discuss it here, we discuss it there. Atom cannot be divided, cannot be created. If atom can be created or divided there, then its mass should be reactant and product mass should be the different. But it not different. Its meaning is that first Dalton theory taken it there. Atom cannot be created, cannot be destroyed. Second one, different proportion. Then what they will say there? All the elements when make the any of the compound, number of elements is the same. Proportion is the same. Means if you are taking the water is there, all the water, any sources we are taking the water, then what we get it there? Here it is made of the 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen. That's why after that what happened? Dalton has given one theory, all matter is made of atom. That's why very right, because all of the matter is made very small particle, that is the atom. You take the gold or any element you are taken there, it's made of the very small particle, that very small particle which cannot further be divided. But now new has come in there, we can divide it there, but which cannot, at that time they know which cannot further divided it there. That all matter made of that atoms are indivisible and indestructible. You see, this given Dalton given by this two laws, but no. Atoms are divided. Now you can say how atoms can be divided. They think is there atom cannot be divided, but after that, many of the scientists has come in there. They more try there, then they will get it there. No, atom also can be divided by the electron, proton, and neutron. Electron proton and neutron. So this law of the Dalton was the wrong. The atom or given element are identical mass and property. All atoms of a given element are identical in mass. Here identical in mass means when I say there, when we are taken the hydrogen or oxygen, its mass is 18 gram. Carbon dioxide, all you are taken is there. So the compound are formed by the combination of two or more different kind of atoms. All the compound made of the by the definite formula we write it there. Suppose the alcohol we write the OH, water we write the H2O. Means there is the one hydrogen, one oxygen element, both are present in the water and alcohol both. But what we observe there, here are two hydrogen, one oxygen. It becomes the water. When we are taking the one hydrogen and one oxygen, then compound will change. It becomes the alcohol. Alcohol are the entirely different from the water. So we can say this will be so we can say Dalton cannot define this one, and after that one has given by the Dalton atomic has given it there. Yes, a chemical reaction is a rearrangement of atom. Yes, any chemical reaction what happens? Suppose that you write the chemical reaction. Suppose that you write the CaCO3. Then what we get it there? Calcium, carbon, and 3 oxygen joined together. One atom of the calcium, one atom of the carbon, and 3 oxygen joined together, they make the calcium carbonate. Means calcium carbonate always made by the one carbon, one calcium, one carbon, 3 oxygen. Then they will make the calcium carbonate. If anything will change it there, then compound will be changed. This will be say by the atom. Now atoms are indivisible or indestructible. This will be also wrong. Why? Atom can be divided. And now you can say not destructive there. Atom cannot be divided. Yes, can be. Suppose that now you see nuclear power plant. You know what happened? Uranium. You taken the uranium. Uranium 3 proton will pass it there. It break the barium and krypton, and 3 neutron has come in the nuclear power plant. Now what we observe there? Here uranium will be breakable. Okay, not divided. Here divided. Barium and krypton 2 things has come in there. So we can say atom can be divided and can be divided and can be destructible. And suppose that second thing is there, you know it there, what happened in the sun? Sun is the, what is the sun? First we should know what is the sun. Sun is the hydrogen gas. Hydrogen bomb we can say. Sun is really the hydrogen bomb. Now what happened there? When how light has come from the sun? 2 hydrogen joined together become the helium. So middle of the sun become the helium, and outer side what happened? Chemical reaction. Then what we observe there? Hydrogen become the helium. Can we create? In second example we say yes, we can create the element helium created by the joining of the 2 hydrogen. That's why you know here we say sun is very hot, but middle of the sun is the cold is there. That's why scientists think is there how we will reach up to the sun. Outside is the chemical reaction, hydrogen bomb reaction take place is there. But here in the inside, 2 hydrogen joined together become the helium. It come in the center. That's why some center of the sun is the very cool. Remember there, not hot, because it is the helium. Helium is the cool gas. Then we can say this will be not described by the according to the Dalton atomic theory, and otherwise the all atom the theory. Now atom of the smallest particle molecule. Yes, sir. Thank you. Next day I discuss the atom and molecules, atomic number, mass number, and molecule. Everyone discuss. Please you will read up to here. Thank you.